Okay, we are live, Eric. So be super loud. Hello. Yes, Eric. Be super loud. Oh, I don't know if the mic is picking this up at all. Um, just so you know. Where is... I'm trying to increase your volume. So I think I might have... I don't know. Yeah, I got a tree guy. And I'm gonna miss a lot. Um, because... I know, but it's a Hanukkah bush. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a... I don't know. I have a Christmas CD and they talk about a Hanukkah bush in like one of the songs. It's like a Christmas tree, but not quite. Also, this video is backwards. That's weird. Like on Skype. It looks backwards. Okay, it's just backwards for me then. It's weird. Yeah, he's named after a Warner Brothers character named Beaky. And I hope the mic picks up on you, because it's... Oh yeah, they like wiggle around. Oh, I think I need to... Here, this might work better.
Are you fighting with a snowflake?
Yes, I am fighting with a snowflake.
Oh,
I'm trying
you
these.
cold bastard.
Yeah,
Get it? I call cold.
I just
Am I
unplugged.
allowed to say the word bastard on YouTube?
Yeah, it's okay. I say bad words sometimes too.
Okay.
But like my snowflake guy is gonna take his hits just barely. It's really cool. 'Cause he's like really special defensive. Whoa.
Wow, these are some impressive tactics I'm seeing here.
Oh, I know. We are the best at battling.
It
So
seems like this is going really fast.
it is
Like,
going fast. I sped it up since this is a replay.
oh, this is you're not, okay, I thought you were making tactical decisions on the fly.
That'd be
Like,
cool.
I know you devoted thousands of hours of your life to Pokemon, so I figured you'd be able to do that. Like, you know what's gonna happen in a match before it happens.
Yeah,
Like, do
Pokemon
you
are pretty predictable, so I can kind of do that.
really?
Oh yeah,
So,
they're
can you
pop.
control the Pokemon with your mind?
Uh, almost. But like the Pokemon movesets, they're popular ones that people repeat over and over. So it's kind of like once you see one guy, you can kind of expect a couple attacks to definitely be there. Like, for example, he has a substitute up, so I'm like kind of thinking he has focus punch, and he actually does. He has it later, because
Hmm.
with focus punch you can't be hit, otherwise you lose your focus. So that's why people use substitute and then focus punch.
Yeah, so Andy, which Pokemon here represents you at parties more? Are you more about the shoulders or the hips? Or like Bob in the head?
I
I
don't.
don't even know what the egg's doing.
It's
Oh, the
spinning
head spin.
around.
Do you spin at parties?
I wish. I wish I
Only
was
if I'm feeling
flexible
really
enough.
bold do I spin. And I feel like you have to be wearing the right kind of shoes to spin.
Yeah, so I just unplugged the headphones so people can understand you better. So I think the first couple minutes of this narration, no one will be able to hear you, maybe.
Okay.
But
That
I'll.
wasn't being very entertaining anyway.
You were saying some really interesting stuff, like how you were dancing at how you would dance in real life with the Ligand.
Dirty Girl.
The dirty girl is my rotom.
Can you tell me about the Pokemon naming process for you? Like, what's that like? What, like, how do you come to a decision about what a Pokemon will be named?
Um, I usually name it after something, um, or in this example, this Pokemon was trained by somebody else, so I didn't actually name them. Um, my friend Christian trained it or Pokegened it and then traded it to me.
Pokegened. Is
Yeah.
that like the caretaker that
Uh,
lives in that little house?
sorta, except it's a computer program that just makes your Pokemon for you so you don't have to train them, and then it like sends them to your game, which is cool,
Wait,
right?
yeah, this Taurus has an afro.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Why does the Taurus have an afro?
Because it's not a Tauros,
Yeah.
it's a Buffalont, which is a new generation Pokemon who looks just like Tauros, except he has an afro.
I like his moves. He's stomping his foot, sort of.
Yeah, he's
That looks like something I would use at like a dance party. Like moves, like
yeah. So I missed my
actually.
Focus Blast, which really sucks. I was
Okay,
really
so Andy,
yeah.
I was reading in a book recently about a man who had a pet skunk, and the skunk was domesticated very well, and the skunk was really good at displaying its emotions. And apparently, I learned through this book that skunk that they stomp their feet. Like, isn't that fascinating? Skunks stomping their feet to express displeasure.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. That's like a Pokedex entry or something.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I told that to Maddie, and now whenever she's mad at me, she stomps her feet at me.
Does
Like
that
if
mean
I
she's
ever
a
upset.
skunk?
I think so.
Does
She is
that sh-
kind of skunky.
does that mean she's like a skunk furry? Because that would be. There's like a really famous
Sure.
skunk furry or something. It's featured in YouTube poops a lot.
Well, this brings us to another topic. What is the definition of a furry, Andy? Because like, I've kind of different ideas in my mind. Is it someone who dresses up for, just as an animal, like recreationally, or is it someone who has some kind of sexual, emotional connection to dressing up in fur?
It's both, actually, as far as I understand it. It's people who dress up in furred animal costumes and are. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, are you back?
I'm back, Andy.
Cool, okay, Skype crapped out. I think it's about to crap out again, because
Um,
you're
this
like.
YouTube video is going to be really unsatisfying to anyone who wants to watch.
Yeah, pretty much anyone who wants to watch this is like a total loser.
Yeah.
Because it's
How
like
many hits do you get on your Pokemon battles?
um not a lot. I'd say like 50 is a lot. Most of the time it's like 20 or 30. But I
Do you get
think
lots of comments? Like, what do the people want us to say and do? Because I want to be I want to be a man of the people. I want to satisfy our viewers.
well, I think you're satisfying them right now just by being really frank. I think people prefer narrations to battles that don't have narrations. So
Okay,
you
so now we
you pretty much can't fail. I think
all right. Back to narrating the battle. Are you there, Andy?
I am. Can you hear me?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
I can. All right. So anyway, this floating robot train character is bouncing up and down and getting shocked, while Dirty Girl jitters and whirs and
This is actually like one of the coolest moves in the game, and I'm gonna try to explain it. Um,
I,
I
what's going on?
I'm gonna use trick to get back my choice specs item, as at the same time he switches into his rotom, and because I trick to get my choice specs item back, that allows me to reselect my attack, which he didn't actually realize. So and I outspeed him too and go for the move called Hex, which does double damage if they have a status move. And I have a choice specs, so it's like definitely a one hit KO. And it was a very unexpected move. And I hope
I certainly did.
I hope I explained it enough that you could understand it, which probably isn't.
I, th- I think you explained enough so much that the people watching this video can understand it.
It probably. Oh,
It sounds cool. Like, I remember playing Pokemon when I was younger, and like, do you feel that the strategies in Pokemon have become more complicated over the generations?
yeah, they develop thin layers of more strategy as the games go on, but still it's like really simplistic turn-based stuff at the same time.
Okay, so you don't really feel like this is a legitimately cerebral game that involves thought. Is it just action, or is it a
Oh,
real thinking?
it is a real thinking game. It's
Okay.
yeah. There is no timing involved. You have all the time you need to select your attacks, and you just select the best move, kind of thing.
Yeah. But I mean, do you feel like there are elements of the game that are kind of broken, and so it's really
Uh,
hard to strategize,
oh,
like
definitely.
say tournament or something?
That's why there are so many tiers, and why there's like a giant ban list. Because the game is really unbalanced in a lot of ways.
Wait, so there's a ban list like in tournaments, like you're not allowed to play certain Pokemon.
Yeah, and then just like um, Smogon rules in general. So like during normal play, a certain amount of Pokemon are banned.
What is a gear? You said a gear?
I said tier. Oh,
Okay.
the match is over because of a disconnection, but it wasn't his fault. It was his internet, and it was a good match anyway. I think. I hope.
And Andy, I have an announcement to make.
Yeah.
It's Christmas where you are in the
Yeah,
Western time
Christmas.
zone.